Well, Melissa, Mandy, I'm glad that y'all could take the time. We could have our first courtyard chat here at the Villages at Creekstone.
Yes, we are so excited about being at the Villages, and we're thrilled to be the first one in, and we just cannot wait.
So you guys are actually at the stage of construction. You are actually going through the permitting process, right?
Yes.
So right now your delivery date, what is it, Mandy? Somewhere
End of July.
end of July? So that's exciting. So
Yeah.
we're just getting ready to get going in construction and all that stuff. So what an exciting time. Spring is coming upon us here. So let me ask you this. You guys have lived in the South Forsyth area for some time, right? Tell me, what type of living do you guys do right now?
Right now we have a little over 14 acres and ranch style on basement, just more house than we really need because our boys are growing and moving out, and we're really ready just to downsize and simplify.
Well, that sounds gorgeous. So, but you lived in Forsyth. You were at another community before
Yes.
that, right? So you've actually been in South Forsyth for how many years?
Oh goodness, since probably 2001.
So you've gone through the stages. You grew your kids up in this pocket, and all of a sudden you're going, you know, we really love this pocket. Why do you love the overall area of South Forsyth?
Oh wow, this is our home now. We love the people, we love the schools, we love our church right down the street. We love everything about this area. Just
And when you guys moved out here years ago, there really wasn't that much out here, and this area has grown up so much. And we got the collection right down the street,
Oh,
restaurants,
yeah.
movie theaters, everything going on. And the cool thing is, as we all get older, myself included, we start to look for, hey, what about some tax savings out there too? So, you know, later on in life, you might be able to experience something where the Forsyth County, do you know what the taxes are exactly here for people that get above the age of 63?
Well, they
For
dropped
the
the
resident,
whole
no,
school
they
tax,
dropped the
which
school
is
taxes,
a
so it is an
significant portion.
unbelievable tax advantage out here. So you got everything working in this specific pocket.
Yes.
What drew you to this specific neighborhood? I love the story that you told me about Jay and how he stumbled across it. Tell us what happened where
Yes.
y'all decided this is going to be the place.
yes. So for a couple of years now, my husband has said, I'm done. I'm tired of doing landscaping. I'm ready to downsize. This is too much to care for. And we've been looking here and there everywhere, just on the road as we go about, you know. And he came through this village, actually this subdivision, and went down to Creekstone, to a friend's house, and was dropping off our son, and he passed by, and he was like, oh my goodness. So he pulled in and he pulled a brochure, and that day he was like, I found it. He came home and was so excited. I found it. And I wasn't 100% sold just yet because I do love where we are now in our property and our privacy. But we came here the very next day. They were having an open house, and I fell in love. I just fell in love. We both knew this is where we're supposed to be. And this part right here was what sold me more than anything, was just this courtyard is so warm and welcoming. And but anyway, it's the location, it's the size, it's the maintenance free, it's just everything. We just love it. There are just no words. It's adorable.
So let me ask you this, you know, everybody, you're buying it, you go, hey, we're going to do this or that. What do you guys see yourself doing with your courtyard?
Oh my goodness, we can't wait. I'm trying to talk my husband into a spa pool, but I'm not sure about that just yet.
What do they call that?
A spool.
A spool. Never heard of that until here.
Never. I'm all in.
You're going to be the
visit.
trendsetter. We got a spool.
That's right. We have a spool. So I am tickled. I can't wait to have these doors open. Yes, that's another thing that I love so much about it is Ty and his crew. They have been so helpful with, hey, what about this? Hey, we need this. How about more storage? How about this above? I mean,
Yeah,
just
tell the last one because you were
Oh, my
hesitant
goodness.
to even say what your idea was.
I was
'cause you
terrified
must have
to
thought there
ask.
was no solution.
I did. I really did. I thought there's just no space remaining in this space. We truly are taking every bit of space out of this house that we can get. I and my husband work at home, so we both needed a space to work at home, and it just was not offering that. But this is the plan that I love, and I wanted it, and I just was like, how am I going to make this work? I really need an office space. They are creating an office space for me a few stairs over the family room, and I am thrilled about it.
Well, and you mentioned Ty, you know, one of the values that he brings to the table is we're sitting out here, and this is not your normal, just standard type of you know, covered area. This is a nice higher end type feel, and that's the value that I think Ty and his group brings to the table. Is it's not your basic. I mean, I'm looking in the family room in the kitchen right now, and it's like it is nice detail work that you find in higher end homes, and that's what I think, to me, draws my attention to. And going, man, that's a really cool little setup right there. Did that play into your decision?
Absolutely. When my husband said, I found it, he was so right.
Oh yeah, they notice right away. And it's almost like they're pleasantly surprised. I think when they drive in, they're not sure what they're going to see or get. And the front facades are so beautiful, and I think they're more European than anything. And they come in and it's almost like their jaw drops. And even Melissa said, like, which options do you want? She goes, just do it like 10. I want everything I saw on 10. But then you started adding your cool courtyard stuff. But yeah, everyone's responding really well to the attention to detail.
I can see that. You get here, you don't want to leave.
Yeah. I think one of the things, I say Ty, but the reality is I've worked with Ty for a long, long time, and to me the value that he brings to the table is stability. Been building for a long, long time here in the Atlanta market. Didn't have to change 3 or 4 names in the course of everything that went on. So he is a very stable builder, very financially sound. It really makes a lot of sense to me about why I'd want to be attached to something like this, because he's going to make sure he does things right, brings in that higher level touch, and also fills everything through in the whole process. And I know you guys are going to love it here, and you know, it's nice. It's going to be nice to have you guys still as neighbors in the pocket, and just being able to experience a whole different slice of lifestyle for yourself. So I'm excited for you.
Thank you. We're really excited, and we're excited about eventually when our boys are gone in just 3 to 4 years. This is a place we can just lock up and go. I mean, we talk about international travel, and we do some of that now, but at the time when they are gone out of the house, we could leave for a year and lock it up and go. It's maintenance free, and I see it being our forever place.
Awesome, Melissa. I'm very happy for you guys, and I guess we'll just take this opportunity to say this is our first edition of Courtyard Chat, and we look forward to having several others. Mandy, thank you for lining this up, and look forward to seeing this community all the way through with you.
Look forward to seeing you in the villages.